Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm going to share 6 positives that came from my less than favorable perimenopausal transition. Those years can be such a struggle that it can seem impossible to find a single solitary perk during the entire trip to menopause. But in this video, I've decided to see the glass as half full. I've discovered 6 good things that have come from my perimenopausal struggles, and I would love to hear about all of the great things that reaching menopause has blessed you with. If you have any late perimenopausal or postmenopausal perks, share them with me in the comments. Let's address the most obvious and universal perk first: no more periods. It is the #1 menopausal bonus, so I absolutely cannot leave it out. Unfortunately, most of us exchange no more periods for a list of uncomfortable, worrisome, and frustrating symptoms. But it's still very nice not to have to deal with cycles anymore, embarrassing accidents, and super bonus, all of the PMS and cramps are gone. At least for me. And I don't know about you, but I will take any and all symptom improvements, no matter how small. 2, I am completely free of guilt and unaffected by others' opinions now. I have been through so many symptoms, frustrations, and discomforts over the last few years of perimenopause that honestly, my perspective on life and my priority list have changed dramatically. I spent most of my life 100% dedicated to my family and living in the mold that others' opinions had created for me. The mold that I thought made me liked, included, the best mother, best partner, best housekeeper, etc., etc. It was exhausting, unfulfilling, and completely not me. I've come to realize over the last couple of years, while perimenopause continued to throw everything it possibly could at me, that health, happiness, and mental well-being are everything. And I had been denying myself of all 3 for years. I had never been at my best, so I could never offer my family the best of me. I truly believe that most of those years, I was only giving my family half of me. It's taken me over 50 years, ladies, but I am finally being my genuine self and focusing a lot more time and energy on me. And I am loving it. Like me or don't, but I've broken free of the mold and it is so liberating. I highly recommend it. 3, my moods are so much more stable now. I spent years in perimenopause all over the place emotionally. I was so far out there that I could actually physically feel my moods changing. It would cause a heavy ball of intensity right in the center of my chest and leave me feeling completely out of control. It made me super nervous on more than one occasion that I wouldn't be able to contain my emotions and I would lash out unexpectedly at some poor, innocent, undeserving individual. Menopause completely erased it. It's gone. My moods are so much more stable now. I still get angry and frustrated here and there, but in appropriate ways and at normal, expected times now. No more rage and over-the-top craziness anymore. 4, my perimenopausal struggles forced me to slow down. Some might see that as a negative. I actually did at the time, but it turns out that it was a blessing in disguise for me. I had so much going on in my body that I absolutely could not keep up with the rat race any longer. I had to take a step back, which at the time seemed like the worst possible thing ever, but turned out to be a positive in terms of my physical and mental health. Slowing down helped me decrease my stress load substantially, in turn helping me control my anxiety, which was over the top ridiculous in perimenopause. I'm able to cope and function day to day much more easily now, and I definitely have more peace of mind. 5, perimenopause created an experience that caused me to withdraw and stay home a lot more. Once again, looking like a negative, but bear with me. I had so much going on in the way of symptoms that peopling, dealing with public washrooms, and symptom management in public was just way too much trouble for me. I'm a complete homebody now, and it's actually been a blessing for me. Spending my free time in peace and solitude with myself, my thoughts, and my immediate family has been so good for my soul. I don't have to worry about being somewhere anymore or socializing when I'm just not feeling it or I'm anxious about it. I love my own company and prefer to spend time in the comfort of my own home. The peace of mind that has resulted from that is invaluable. 6, my connections to other menopausal women is priceless to me. My perimenopausal struggles are what prompted me to start my YouTube channel, my other social media sites, and my support group. It has awarded me the opportunity to connect with so many of you. I've been so blessed to be able to chat with all of you, share experiences and tips, and get and offer support. I think spending time getting to know so many of you has been one of the best experiences that menopause has gifted me with. I appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you for reaching out, sharing, and doing your very best to offer support, not only to me, but to one another. You're truly the best. I honestly thought I was going to have a hard time putting this video together. I've had so many symptoms and discomforts over the years, I really didn't think I was going to be able to come up with any positives. Bad attitude, I know. I sometimes get myself into these little funks. But the more I thought on it, the more I realized that my transition wasn't all negative. I hope you're all experiencing some wonderful and helpful changes in menopause and that you love the new you in midlife. Wishing you all health, happiness, and peace of body and mind. Thanks for watching, ladies, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.